Hey everybody, welcome back to General Science. This video is going to be two parts. Part one, it's been a while since I've made a general science video. It's been a couple months actually, and to be honest, just needed a break from video making, and so I haven't really finished the series. Don't worry, 2022 will be different. There will be more general science videos, so if that's what you're waiting for, they're coming. Part two, we're here to talk about the booster shot for the COVID-19 vaccine. I got mine yesterday in this arm, and it's pretty sore. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little achy today. My wife also got it yesterday. She's a little sore as well in the arm, and she's got a little bit of a grumbly tummy. But other than that, we're fine. Here's why you need a booster shot, though. Vaccines, like every other thing that exists in the world, does lose. They lose effectiveness over time. Your body is learning new information from the initial vaccine shots, and then after that, if your body isn't using it, or even if it is using it, it's still going to become less effective. Think of it this way: when you're in like the fourth grade, you learn about fractions for the first time, and then every year for the rest of your schooling, when you take math, you learn about fractions again. And that's because, believe it or not, one, okay, you're not gonna 100% get it all the first time, and two, right, over time, if you're not using it all the time, right, your knowledge of fractions is gonna diminish. The same thing happens with your body. Your body is gonna forget how to fight this infection. And these vaccines are relatively new, and we're still learning about them. You know, they're safe, don't get me wrong, and they do help you, right? They make it so that they've been proven pretty effective at ensuring that you don't end up in the hospital or dead from COVID-19. But, right, they're still new vaccines. We're still learning about how long they're effective for and how they're handling new variants that pop up, like any disease. So you're getting this booster is just allowing your body to kind of take a refresher course on how to fight COVID-19, and it's going to keep you from being in the hospital or dying. So basically, the general gist of this video is that you should be getting your COVID-19 booster. It's available pretty much everywhere. You just have to kind of call ahead, or there's a lot of places you can register online. I got mine at Walmart. Set up the appointment literally the day before. The next day came in, got my shot. Not an issue. If you're looking for a particular vaccine, right, if you got Pfizer at the beginning and you want to stay with Pfizer the whole time, you may have to look at different places. The place that I went to only had the Moderna one. That didn't really bother me. They're all effective, so it's fine with me. But if that's something that really matters to you, you can shop around. I know when I was on Walmart's website, it told you which vaccines were offered at which places. So you can find the one you're looking for if that's something that matters to you. Finally, children who are 5 to 12 are now able to get the vaccine. We need children to get them. As someone who works in schools, okay, it's essential that we have these kids vaccinated. Even though it's been a year or two since the pandemic started, they still don't wear their masks very well. They're still coughing and sneezing all over everybody. There's still a potential that they're going to be spreading this disease, and we don't want that. So what would really benefit society, I guess, in general, not only if you, an adult, gets vaccinated, but children as low as 5 also start getting vaccinated. We need those kids to get their shots so that we can put this pandemic behind us, at least mildly. Okay? It's never really going to go away. That's what happens with diseases. It's still going to be out there, but people aren't going to die anymore. And that's what's really important. We want to save lives. So please get your children vaccinated, get yourself vaccinated, get a booster if you need one. That's every 6 months. So after 6 months of having gotten your initial round of vaccine shots, you should get your booster. Finally, just some tidbits of information for you. They are starting to test the Pfizer vaccine on children under the age of 5. Why is this necessary? Well, it'd be great if all of our youngest and most vulnerable children are also protected from this disease. Children get vaccinated all the time. There's a schedule of what you can get when you're a child. It's readily available. You can look it up online. You get stuff for DTaP, tetanus, measles, mumps, all sorts of stuff, right, that kids get vaccinated for from the age of their birth till 5. And it's possible that the COVID vaccine might become part of that schedule, depending on how long and how relevant this virus is in our world. So keep an eye on that. Check the news and see if how that process is going. It's a really interesting process to follow. And they're just starting trials, so they're in like the final couple stages now of this vaccine being available to anyone. Which is going to be a great step forward in beating this pandemic. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're excited for more general science, because we're in the earth sciences now. So we're going to finish up our course with those. And like I said many times, I'm going to say it one more time, get vaccinated. Get your children vaccinated. Make sure you're safe. Save people's lives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.